Hi everybody. So I'm 30 weeks pregnant today. Yay! And I am feeling good. My symptoms this week are exactly the same as every other week. My sciatic nerve, my back pain, my boob pain has eased up a bit. I'm feeling a little bit more pressure down below, knowing that it's not its head, so it's nothing to get excited about. It's actually, the more pressure I feel, the more stressed out I get, because I know it's not his head. And more Braxton Hicks contractions. So that's happening. Just been bouncing on my ball a lot, trying to flip this baby, and I'm pretty sure I'm not successful in doing so. But I did meet with my midwife today, and that's why technically I'm 30 days and 1 day pregnant, or 30 weeks and 1 day pregnant, because I wanted to have my midwife appointment today and then update you guys. So I had that today, and so obviously we did talk about breech babies. They do not do planned breech deliveries anymore. Like, in years they haven't done it. Doctors don't do it. They stopped doing it so much so that they don't even train doctors in doing it anymore. The only option I have is if he, at 36 weeks, if he is still breech, they will try to flip him externally, which has its own whole set of complications. Or I can have a planned C-section, which terrifies the crap out of me. I've never had a surgery, and I really don't want this one to be the first one. And yeah, she did reassure me that your first C-section, especially if it's a planned C-section, is the safest C-section you can have. So she reassured me with that, but it's not, like, for me it's not that reassuring, because I still have to, I've avoided epidurals in the past. I know I can push a baby out, and it just kind of sucks that I would need an epidural and be cut open and heal. Excuse me. The healing time would be like triple what Wasim's was. I healed really fast with Wasim because it was a good labor and delivery. I just hate the whole C-section thing. So hopefully it doesn't come to that. She said I still have lots of time, and I am doing some techniques to help it along. And she said only 3 to 5% of babies, breech babies, at birth are breech. So like at 30 weeks I have a breech baby, but like almost like 90% of that percentage of babies will flip before their due date. So I'm hopeful that he'll flip and I can just have a nice delivery. So that was all about breech babies. She did tell me to go swimming and hang onto the wall and kick my legs, kick. And she said that's had a good success rate with flipping babies. So I'm going to try that too. I've never had this problem before. This is uncharted territory for me. So we'll see how that goes. She did feel around for the baby, and she couldn't find the baby's head. She said he could be tucked in, like sleeping, or his head could be more into my back. She did find a large mass at the, above my pelvis, which she says usually the larger mass is the bum, because it has the bum and the hips and there's legs attached to it. So she believes that the baby is still in a breech position. She wasn't 100%. She wasn't comfortable saying like 100%. But yeah, so there's that. So that's the breech and the C-section and flipping the baby. What else did we talk about? Oh, everything, all my stats are fine. Like my urine was fine. My urine from last week, the UTI, they check if you have a UTI, that was perfectly fine. The ultrasound I had on the baby's heart was perfectly fine. My blood pressure is low, but like they're not like a normal low because I'm usually low. And what else? Baby's heart rate was good, and all that stuff that they do was good. I'm measuring at 31 weeks, so baby's measuring a little bit ahead, and she said that's completely normal. So what else? Yeah, so all that statistic stuff is good. And we talked about the hospital versus home birth. I told her that home birth's off the plate because my husband really doesn't feel comfortable with it. And she even was like, I'm willing to like give him more information about it if he wants. But I think I'm just going to stick with going to the hospital. But she's going to look into the hospital for me because I was told that there's only one birthing tub there. And if another woman's using it, then I'm shit out of luck. And I don't like that because the water really helped me with pain management last time. So she's going to look into that for me. We're just kind of getting our ducks in a row because we're in the final stretch. We're 10 weeks away from having this baby. And she wants me to keep an eye on preterm labor. I was like, come on. Preterm labor. Come on. My kids are always late, and with like no signs of engaging, no signs of labor at all, and I've had to be induced twice. So I'm not worried about preterm labor. It would be a shock if that happened. But yeah, we talked about preterm labor, and I have another appointment in 2 weeks. On October 8th, I have an appointment. And what else? I think that's about it. I think I'm starting to ramble. But yeah, I think that's about it. So if I forget anything, I'll put it in next week's video. But, after this video is posted, in a couple days, I think either Saturday or Sunday, I will be posting the name reveal of this little munchkin. So you guys will finally know the name of the baby. So that's exciting. So look out for that video. That's coming out after this one. And I'll show you the belly quickly. There it is in all its glory. Very hard, very getting stretched out. No new stretch marks or anything like that yet. With Wasim, they happened later on because I'm already stretched. My belly got the biggest with Jasmine, so she stretched my belly out the most. And then with Wasim, I didn't get any new. I got 4 new huge stretch marks around 36, 37 weeks. So I'll be surprised if I get more stretch marks this time around because this baby is a lot smaller than Wasim was. But anyways, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you guys next week for week 31. Bye!